Can you believe these two are of the same age? Age is just a number and looks can be extremely deceptive. Judging from some of these actors you're going to see, it is unbelievable that they're actually born in the same year. Here are our top 9 duos you won't believe are the same age. Both Kim Sang-ho and Lee Byung-hun were born in 1970, but they look miles apart even though they are 52 years old. Kim Sang-ho is a South Korean character actor who is instantly recognizable from his signature bald head and side curls, which play a major role in making him look really old. He also picks characters that fit into this look, but some fans would say that he has let himself go. He could have gone for a hair transplant like every other Hollywood actor who gets work done when there's potential hair loss on the corner, but it seems like he wanted to keep his look as natural as possible. On the contrary, Lee Byung-hun looks no more than 30 with his black hair in place and most importantly his wrinkle-free smooth skin that drives women crazy. How does he not look 52 is a question that pops up into everyone's minds. He likes to take care of his looks and it also looks like he put some good effort into it. Not a lot of you could spot this, but both Ha Jung-woo and Yoo Ji-won were born in 1978. That's actually really shocking. Why? Because Yoon Ji-won has always been seen as a charismatic frontman of seok who gained a reputation for projecting a childlike persona and frequently pulling pranks and acting petty on variety shows in recent years. This is what makes him look even younger in addition to his baby-like soft features. In contrast, Ha Jung-woo always portrays serious characters in his shows, giving a more experienced outlook compared to Yoon Ji-won. This makes him look a lot older than Yoonji, and not a lot of people know that the both of them are turning 45 this year. Despite sharing the same birth year, 1987, these two women represent completely different characters. As many of you K-drama enthusiasts would know, Moon Gun-young has long been regarded as a little sister of the nation who is all cutesy and angelic. While on the other hand, we've got the total opposite on-screen persona of Kim Se-rom, who made her career out of projecting a more seductive persona, with a much more mature womanly feel. Both these women had their debuts as models back in the day, but Kim Se-rom's focus on variety programs separated her from her age fellow Moon Kyun-young, who also started as a child actress. Both of them will be turning 35 in 2023. When Kim Jong-kook and Jo Jin-woong met at Running Man back in the day, they were very warm and informal while talking to each other. It was then that everyone got to know that both the actors were born in 1976. The audience wasn't able to wrap their heads around this because both of them looked like father and son even though they were friends. Jo Jin-woong has some forehead wrinkles which make him look old. His sculpted facial bones and stern looks also help with a mature outlook, not to mention those glasses. However, Kim Jong-kook's baby-like smile and a six-pack project a younger look, way less than 47 at least. Jo Jin-woong has even admitted that a lot of his co-stars look younger than him even though they are of the same age. Although these two Korean actors are 56 years old, they look like father and daughter. Song Kang-ho looks like his age or more, but Soo Joong-hee, the stunning actress who is also 56 years old, looks less than half her age. As she appeared on TVN's Taxi, appearing not a day older than 30, she quickly became a popular subject on the internet because it's unusual to meet someone in their 50s with gorgeous skin like hers, large round eyes, and a toned body. You might remember Song Kang-ho from all-time famous Parasite that won many national and international awards. He gets cast into roles that fit his age as well as his look. On the other hand, Soo Joong-hee is said to be the Suzy of the 1980s and 1990s. She has always been included in prominent commercials thanks to her stunning looks. She is now a true role model for women everywhere. Won Bin provoked affection from fans who looked at his appearance, and it was hard to believe that this man was in his 40s. He was seen filming a golfwear commercial at the golf course after hiding from the public for almost 12 years. His brown hair, excellent proportions with his small face, and elongated arms and legs make him look a decade younger than his real age. His age fellow, Hyun Tae, who's actually 2 years younger than Won Bin, looks as if he's in his 60s. He has deep-set eyes and weight put on. The famous actor from Squid Game looks a lot older than 45. Both Lee Jung-jae and Jang Dong-gun are fine actors who have done major Korean projects in the past. Speaking of fine, they age like fine wine too. Being 50, they are doing remarkable work in films until now. Jang Dong-gun's career in the entertainment industry began in 1992, when he started from a talent contest that became a ticket to his fame. He then acted in television dramas and worked brilliantly in films later on. This gained him lots of fans even outside Korea, thus making him among the first Korean artists to earn this kind of recognition. But Jang is not the only one to have international fans. You must remember Lee Jung-jae from Squid Game, the star of the show. But Lee Jung-jae started to look a lot older while filming for Squid Game because he had to maintain a sloppy appearance to play Gi-hun for 10 months. This meant that he couldn't shave his beard or cut his hair. On top of that, he couldn't care less about how he dressed off-screen as well. Those around him were concerned about his shabby and scruffy appearance, and they even asked the actor what film or drama he was working on. This definitely added some years to his appearance. Actor Jung Woo-sung is really good-looking, but without having seen him in real life perhaps, it is not so easy to fully grasp that. But other actors say that he's really tall and has the body of a Greek god. His glowing skin is not just for the cameras, but people can see it off-screen as well. A celebrity even went to the extent of saying that Jung-woo is the most actor-looking of all celebrities. Kwak Do-won, on the other hand, has a chubby face, and fans say that gives him an uncle vibe. That's really on point with those glasses that add a couple of years to his age. Can you imagine that Super Junior's Hee-chul, who formerly dominated the K-pop world, is now over 40 years old? Time really does fly fast, doesn't it? Hee-chul looks really youthful and has a carefree appearance on screen. But it doesn't just stop on the appearance, because his childish features tend to complement his childish behavior as well. This is why he is responsible for stirring up a lot of controversies in the past and even apologized to some. On the other hand, Jun Ji-hoon's facial structures are quite built up, making him actually look like a proper 40-year-old. The interesting thing about this pairing is that none of them looks less good-looking than the other. Both of them look attractive in their own way, with the one looking much more baby-like and cute, and the other one looks like a handsome masculine man. A lot of actors may have started their careers at a young age and have been in the industry for longer, while others take a break to pursue other interests. This can lead to differences in their experience, maturity, and overall demeanor, which can make them look older or younger than their actual age, and that's that.